Well, hey, Merry Christmas, Blake.
Well, it's not Christmas.
I know, but your Christmas present arrived.
Oh, okay.
I think. Came in this big box. I about tripped on my way out the door.
Jegs.
You're about. See what we got here. Oh no! Did you just cut yourself?
Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Weird.
Oh, it's not your Christmas present. Sorry, but it's stuff that I need.
Well, what the hell?
Damn it! What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, a temperature switch for this fan that I ordered. It's not whatever I ordered for you, so I got it.
Jaybo!
Good morning there, or whatever.
Whatever time of day.
How you
it is.
doing?
Oh, you know.
Okay. Switch.
Jegs.
Yeah, so I got that. So once we get done with the disc brake swap, we're gonna probably add this
Portion
rear
valve.
proportioning valve
Cool.
to adjust the brake bias, I guess. So we're not locking the rear brakes up.
Would have been a lot cooler.
I know. Doggone it. Anyway. Oh, sorry, bud.
What's that? For me? Oh.
Oh, here's something else here, dude. Ooh. Oh, this is a little nipple for radiator. Will that fit on there? It should.
Oh, I got something for you. Jay.
What's that, bud?
I want the truck with it.
Okay. Yeah, what do you think of that? It's reversible. You can put it mount it front or back. It'll be wired up in conjunction with adjustable temperature switch, so you can adjust it to power on like 160 degrees or whatever. Well, actually,
balance.
I imagine, yeah. Right? So I guess I'd leave them on.
It feels pretty balanced. Who's this? Hey, it's Jeremy.
Hey. Hey, good morning. But anyway, we're gonna rig this up to a relay. That's what that relay box is right there. So, what do you got there, pal? Oh, I can see right through the bag. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll need this. So yeah, cool. Imagine that'll set right there, right? Capiche? Oh, cool. Well, that's f***ing awesome. Where'd you get that at? Or you had this probably, it looks like, right?
There we go. Compact.
Nice.
That's all you need.
Yeah. That's pretty damn slick.
Westerbeeke generators.
I don't know.
They have a cooling system on them.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's just an extra overflow tank I had off the houseboats.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's pretty damn cool. Oh,
Cool.
thanks.
It's
Yeah, it's
freaking heavy duty.
substantial.
Substantial.
Yeah. Thermonuclear quad rebuild kit. Damn right. Alright.
Then you got all of these little relay
Oh, the relays came in? Oh, these are the headlight pigtails. So we'll make up a headlight harness. That's going to be kind of cool. Yeah, things are starting to really come together. Right,
So,
guys?
What is that, like a 5/16 then?
What the hell?
That's little, dude.
5/16. 5/16 is bigger than
Or not 5/16,
3/32.
whatever.
Is that what you're trying to say?
9/64.
You shut the hell up if you don't know what you're talking about. But that is cool. Yeah. Well, doggone it.
I'll just take this back since you don't need it now.
Oh, I need that. All right. Anyway, so let's
Go
get
down
back
to your
here.
phone booth and call and order another one.
I know I will.
And
I'll have to
another,
do that.
and
Right.
another, and another.
So just for the hell of it, I ordered a new set of shocks for the rear. I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I bought the cheapest ones that were on Rock Auto. These were like $25. And the reason why I'm putting these on is just to get us up and running, get the car moving at its own power. In the future, I'd get a set of super stock springs, and they come with a corresponding long shocks, and those will go on later. But for right now, I just ordered these, and it was do this or put the Gabriel hijackers back in. And those needed new bushings, and the bushings are going to be about as much as like a new set of shocks. So I just got these shocks. So they're kind of a sacrificial part, I guess, unless somebody could use them. You guys got KYB stuff on all your stuff, so
Yeah.
anyway, we can kind of shelf these maybe and use on something in the future. So anyway, that's gonna
ties coordinates to lift the back end up.
right. So these are going to go in. I'm going to put these in, and while I'm under there, I'm going to work on fuel line, cobble tree.
What are ultra powers?
That's what these are. I think it must be like a gas shock because they got the strap on them, right? Are they going to go open right up when you snip it?
Part number, yada yada.
Anyway.
It's a premium.
I
Yeah.
thought you were ordering one air shock.
Yeah, they're made in Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
What's that, bud?
I thought you were ordering one air shock and one adjustable.
No, we can do that, but for right now, I'm just throwing these on. What are they pretty? Well, yeah, what the hell? I don't know, maybe they'll be kind of a quality part. Let's just say quality parts right on it.
Duh.
Oh, what the hell?
Look at the country of origin.
Mm-hmm. That's all we do. Order quality parts. Oh, and then this happened too. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Looks like a rear axle seal is leaking. So I ordered rear axle seals, and I looked at one of the big box stores, you know, across way there, and one seal was going to cost $13. So $26 for a set of seals. I went up on Rock Auto. I got 2 of them for $6, and like $2 shipped. So I mean, if you need stuff, you know, right away, then you got to kind of bite the bullet maybe and get stuff locally. But in this case, and these are actually coming from New York, so maybe it'll take a while. So you know, that's whatever. That's all we do around here is wait for parts.
Right, a woman.
All right. Gonna get into it. We'll get back with you. Mount my fuel pump here. It's pretty tall, so I don't want it actually hanging below the frame rail. I want to kind of protect it. I don't want to get hit by nothing. So what I'm going to do is drill a 3.5-inch hole right here in the floor, and then we're going to make a little cup that goes on top of it, so it'll actually cover the top of the fuel pump, and then we'll weld that to the bottom of the floor here up inside. But just for the hell of it, I'm going to go ahead and use this needle scaler and just show you how good this thing works. So anyway, I'll get that rigged up and you can kind of watch that. So
Throw it.
We're gonna do it inside.
yeah. All right, here we go. That's what that does. Pretty quick, pretty clean. Yeah, I'd use that thing for like all this undercoating. I wouldn't actually do it on like exterior body panels because pretty rough. What, bud? So this is what we got here. We got this little doodad here. It's a 3.5-inch like pipe, and then it's got a flanged area here. And I don't know what the hell it is. It's a conduit piece or some shit, but it's kind of thin wall. I don't know. It's about I don't know if it's 18, 16 gauge, something like that. But the idea is we'll throw it up through the floor, and we'll be able to weld on this flanged area all the way around it. So. So I'm just gonna kind of mark that out, see what I need. Looks like I cleared plenty of room for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and whack these off, these flanged up parts. Then it's gonna go up through the floor like that. So anyway, I take some measurements and then get back to it, find out where I want to drill my hole. So there you have that. So it'll work out pretty good. Anyway, just trimmed it up. Looks like this.
I'll be right back.
Gonna clean up the area where it's gonna get welded. So be back later, dudes. Merry Christmas. What? Oh no, what is it? Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh. What do you think?
I love that so much. Thank
Well,
you.
Well, we need a gasket. We're gonna get that tomorrow, so.
Oh. Thank you, Jay.
They must do all kinds of cast aluminum stuff.
Here's the.
Oh, the bolt kit?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Thank you.
You bet. You
I
bet.
love it.
Pop it.
Dude, do you like bullets for my Valentine?
You want a file?
Hey, keep that piece, Blake. Maybe we can use it for a cap, right?
It just came to my head.
Where's the piece at? The other way. Turn it the other way.
Like this?
Yeah.
Fine, okay.
I know.
All right, so
I'm saying, like, you're trying to explain when
the
orange.
dilemma was mount the fuel pump like this. And so as you can see, it's hanging down about 2 inches from the frame. And I just don't want to hang it down where it can, you know, hit something on the street, who knows what. So we kind of came up with this idea. We threw a 3.5 inch hole in the floor, and now Blake's over there welding up that cap. And it's got a kind of a flange around the bottom of it. That'll give us something to weld to on the floor here. So now that cap will actually kind of protect the top of this. So this will actually fit up there, and as you can see, the bottom of the fuel pump now is flush with the frame. So that worked out pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill some holes so I can mount this, and then we'll get it tacked in and then paint it up, and we'll take her from there. So next thing we'll have to do is I picked up this Mallory filter, so that's gonna, you know, about the same thing. It's gonna hang about here, even with the bottom of this frame here. So right here is probably pretty good. The fuel inlet and outlet work out pretty decent. So I'll have to make a line from here to the pump itself. So anyway, coming along pretty good. So we'll get back with you. All right, boys, here's what we came up with. And this cab with this little flange. Anyway, it makes a nice little spot for this to go up into. It's going to slide up in there like that. I got my holes kind of pre-drilled right here and there for the pump bracket. Well, that's going to fit up in there pretty decent. And that way it's level with the bottom of the frame here. So that works out pretty good, I think. So anyway, so we're going to what? Keep our fingers crossed, make sure that the back seat fits in.
Yeah.
You want to show them that up on top there, bud?
Sure.
Oh, the part where it won't fit.
Shut your mouth. Make a noise, Regal. There's our little cap that we made. Here's where the back seat hooks in. Hopefully it works out.
You bet. All right. Well, we're going to buzz her in, eh?
Sure.
All right.
Why not?
Why not?
Chop away, my friend.
Alrighty, so here's a finished product. That's what it looks like inside. We just shot her with some white paint. All right. The underside looks just the opposite of this side, only it's in black paint. So it is actually totally the opposite then, really, when you think about it. It's an exact negative.
Right.
Right. And it's
Right.
it's an innie instead of an outie.
Okay.
So then we're getting, yeah, whatever.
I know, if I do it.
What's up?
So how's it tuck up in there? Pretty good?
Very nice. The bottom of the fuel pump is level with the bottom of the frame now, where before it was hanging down about 2.25 inches.
I got your 2.25 inches.
No, I know you did.
Oh, I get it.
Shut up.
There's nothing to get, all right? Probably, that's going to be nice. It's going to tuck up under there. And I'm going to take the fuel pump wire. I originally ran it someplace else. And now I can be able to we'll tap in. We'll just pop a hole in the side here, put a rubber grommet, feed the power wire to the fuel pump in through this cap. So that'll work out pretty good, I think.
I think so.
Right?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, I gotta leave.
All right.
Oh.
Give
See you.
my daughter's bath.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been wasting
Okay. Well, there you go.
breakfasts.
You
Yeah,
continue.
good for you.
To continue on.
I will.
I pass
right.
the GoPro to you now.
All right. Thank you very much for the GoPro.
And thanks for the Christmas present.
Christmas present? Yeah.
Claus.
How'd you like that?
I love it.
Right.
It's the best.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
It's pretty nice.
A buddy of mine moved to Oshkosh from here, and he got there.
All right. So what I did here, bud, was so I got these sheet metal screws that are gonna attach the fuel pump
Up and down.
to the frame here. And so what I did was, so these are like, I don't know, they're like 3/16 or quarter or whatever.
Real fucking long.
I took a drill bit that was smaller,
Smaller.
quite a bit smaller. It was like it was under an 1/8 inch, maybe it was an 1/8 inch or whatever. But I popped a hole here, at the 4 mounting points, and then I took what the hell? I took a punch on an air hammer, and you can do this with just a regular punch or whatever. And so I punched it in, and so what's going to happen is then these screws, as you can see, they're just regular sheet metal screws. Okay, so they just look like, I don't know if you can see this worth of crap. So they're not self tappers. You don't want self tappers. So what's happening is you're punching a hole in the steel, and then when you're drilling a hole in the steel, and then when you punch it, you're creating this concave kind of effect. So you actually have more material for the sheet metal screw to bite into, as opposed to straight like this if you just drill the hole through it. So you get better grabbage. It's kind of what the factory did with a lot of sheet metal screws throughout your car. So anyway, that's what we did there. So anyway, that's that. I'm gonna see about screwing. Then we ran our power wire for the fuel pump through this, and I'll probably look at maybe soldering in a bullet connector, so that you can, if you need to service a fuel pump, you can actually just unplug it right here. And we'll do the same thing with, well, you won't have to do with the negative ground one, because the ground one will be probably attached to one of these screws here. So anyway, that's kind of what our little cup looks like. And we'll just kind of throw this up here just for the shit of it. So I'm just gonna go up there like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw the screws in it. You bet. She should work out pretty good.
All right. We had to tap that bigger. I'm gonna get this hung. That's not important. Jay's gonna use the new plasma cutter.
Right. Yeah, so we went on, what the hell, I was looking at Jegs catalog or whatever online, and I noticed this plasma cutter, like $250. I thought, well, that's not a bad deal. Anyway, I looked it up on eBay, and they've got some on eBay too for about the same money. But this one here was lightly used for about $100 less, so that's what I got. My guy shipped it. It was in a timely manner. I got it like right away.
I think it was very lightly used.
Right. So we're gonna go ahead and try cutting a piece of, I believe it's like 1/8 inch. We just need a 1-inch strip. We were gonna grind it, but we're gonna try this plasma out and see what the hell it does. And if it, if it all goes to shit, we'll just edit this out and you'll never even see it.
Right, you won't even know what happened. We'll see. Come on, Tyler.
So I want a 1-inch strip. I want a 1-inch strip here, so I kind of set this guide up for like 1 1/8 inch for the kerf. I guess I'm just guessing. So anyway,
let's see what happens.
We're gonna power it up. All right.
Holy smoke!
I think the bag filled itself. Oh, it didn't cut all the way through.
You did a terrible job, Jay. Should we crank it up?
What did I do there? I just welded
You went
on
way
the top.
too fast.
Went way too fast?
Yeah, you caught into it.
All right.
Go slowly.
Well, we can try it
Wait,
again.
see, okay, it started, the sparks going like this.
Yeah.
Well, they disappear and just go straight, then you know you're through.
There you go.
Alright. Okay. One more time, not so crooked. Think straight if you can.
Yeah, fucker.
Quite.
You know, I'm dragging it against this piece of 1/4 inch, and it's catching, and it's not really being
What you want it to
smooth. That looks butchered up all to hell. But anyway, with practice, I'm sure.
be. We can edit this out.
No. Well, no. Whatever. Where's it at? Right in here, huh?
It's right in there a
Don't touch that,
little,
it's fucking
and a little.
hot.
I know.
Is it hot or not?
Right, it's really hot, but
I thought these ran kind of cool. How does that work?
you know. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try to separate it.
There it went.
Anyway.
Okay, another thing too is
Oh, what was that set?
running I don't know, I'll have to read that up. Running PSI wasn't where it was set, kind of like that thing.
Oh,
So at the very end, but you want to try it?
really fast.
Flip that around and cut a new one.
All right.
2.
Where if I pull on it? That fucker's right in the way. All right, here we go.
Contact. What happened?
It just seemed like it was backfilling it. Okay, try that.
We're just gonna crank it up. Maximum sparkage. Hey, that was
Better.
much better.
And that was a shitty first spot.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out a little bit better. Yeah, what the fuck? Anyway.
All right. Plasma cutter 101.
Yeah.
The world may never know. All right.
All right.
So I'm going to continue on mounting the. That's our overflow. Why? Because it was free. Marine application too. So this car can go underwater now.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's Jay doing?
Oh, just this is a fuel pump canister bracket, and the bolt holes are right behind the canister. So whatever. It's like it was, I don't know. Anyway, so I just put a couple of like 1/8 inch by 1 inch strips here that we actually cut out of a plasma torch. So it was kind of a way to make some 1/8 by 1 with by spending $150 on a plasma cutter. No, anyway. But anyway,
good.
whatever. It's you know, that's going to take a little finesse to figure out how to use. But anyway, we're going to buff or scuff this up and then paint it, and then I'll bolt it to the upper, the kicked up frame rail and back.
Yeah, frame kicker.
So that's where it's going to go. So
Bolt the pump on first then?
pump will be, yeah, you got to bolt the pump on first, and then
Because it just has little Allens.
right.
That might just be.
And they were, you know, why didn't you do that? Just take it off and then just bolt the bracket on it. Well, because of the contour of the frame rail, you weren't going to be able to get these Allen screws in.
Right.
There, so we did this. So
Length versus width. Cool.
right.
Where's that damn schematic for the
Yeah.
damn dash?
I think it's still in Florida.
Oh,
I mean, really.
Florida man.
Over the post office.
Florida man, give us our schematic. Okay, so yeah, got the catch can overflow, whatever we call it. Shouldn't go anywhere. Got some rubber spacers. I left it conveniently away from the radiator so one can pull radiator without pulling said thing out of the way first.
Oh, there you go.
Because it's probably gonna have to come out so we can mount trans cooler and fan.
Sure.
If we're smart, we can do it at one shot.
Right. But me of not many of whatever you say.
Stop. You're gonna need more trans cooler line too.
I got it. It's at 5/16.
No, the rubber.
Oh, I thought I had some.
There's
No?
just a little short
just a
piece
little
here.
All right.
Because I think we get all mounted and put 2 pigtails more or less on the cooler.
Right.
Run them around the corner. Punch a couple holes right here in the core support, and then have everything hook up here. So it's just easier. So you're not
Oh,
hooking shit up behind the.
okay. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Done. We'll do that.
Make it so, not about one.
Make it so. I texted your boy.
Yeah, what do you say?
I don't know. Didn't even see if he responded. Don't really care.
We'll get him down here.
Do it now. He needs. These people need Erkelhagen. I don't know. What?
Ear.
Beer.
Ear. Oh.
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 Should we get a drunken coma before he gets here?
No, should we?
Come, we should.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
All right, we're gonna start slamming beers. We'll be right back.
So a lot of times when you're car crafting, that's exactly what you're doing. A lot of parts that you're installing, they're for like a custom application, and sometimes you actually have to customize those parts. You know, so don't be afraid to do so. Use your imagination. Think outside the box. Come up with 10 ideas to take care of one problem. That's what I do. So you're hyper forcing a 10-person brainstorming session in your brain by yourself. I'm serious. Don't laugh at me.
Oh man.
That's how my fucking head works. All right, so here's what we did. So, oh my God, we'll crawl underneath here and. Hey, oh, that felt good. Oh, it's cold. Okay, so I gotta turn some light on. Oh no. Oh. Okay, not done yet, but so we got our fuel pump mounted in. I got the fittings on both sides. We got it tied in with this is the fuel filter. Okay, we got it bolted to the frame rail. As we probably discussed this before. This little cup that we made to punch it up. So as you can see, it's nice and level with the bottom of the frame. And then our fuel filter is actually kind of, you know, above the bottom of the frame, which is nice. This is a return line, and all this stuff needs to be secured yet. So that's what we're kind of doing. Anyway, I'm back here at the end of the tank and making a connection to the tank yet. So that'll happen here pretty soon. So this quarter-inch return line will be a little more solid and secure. So anyway, then we fixed a shock bolt. I don't know what else the hell we did down here, but it's kind of, you know, it's just kind of a pain in the ass, but it's just stuff you got to do. So anyway, there you have it. That's what I did today. Kinda. I don't know, a couple hours. But anyway.
That's our good tree. Really?
Oh, we're getting closer to dropping this thing on the ground. It'd be nice to get the fuel system done, and then we can stick the exhaust on it.
Lock and load, fuckers.
Yeah, that apparently, like,